The Fruit Nut Festival is April, May.
It's like famous. I mean, I knew about it when I lived in Atwater.
All our local.
Oh, this is news to me. I'm
Really?
not from
Yeah.
around here, so this is good.
They
education
usually
for me,
have
too,
this
right?
last year. They had.
All right, so we are here today with Mercedes Wallace. Mercedes is a wonderful lender we work with a lot for Mobility Ambeck in the Central Valley of California. Today we are actually in Hughson, California. We're going to tour around a little bit with Mercedes, and she is going to tell us a little bit about what it's like to live in this area. Mercedes, why don't you take it away?
It's a cute little town. You're only like 7 miles from Ceres, 7 miles from Turlock, close to everything, but we still haven't got a grocery store because we're still small enough. But the community is great. They have, and as far as agriculture, we have like multi-generational families that have the businesses in this little city. And our fire department is one of the oldest volunteer fire departments. It's been over 100 years.
If you had a buyer who was kind of considering Turlock, Hughson, Denair, kind of the general Turlock area, what do you think? And again, I know we have to be very careful. I'm not trying to violate fair housing or anything. But what was one of the things that drew you to Hughson originally?
It was peaceful, it was quiet, but it's still in the center of everything. And it was just a great little community. They have a great, the school district, they have a great school participation, parent participation, and they're very family oriented when it comes to community events. Hughson has the Fruit and Nut Festival every year. Hughson has this little youth soccer league now.
It sounds like there's a little something for everybody. As long as you don't need the grocery store. Maybe we could champion the mayor of Hughson to get a grocery store.
They've been working on it. It's just our population hasn't gotten there yet. As I meet with clients and consumers and get to meet people that are looking in different areas, they're looking in Turlock, they're looking in Ceres, and then Hughson comes up. And I've had a couple in the last couple of months that say, oh, I just want to live in that little bubble. People say it's a little bubble because it's still close enough to everything, but it's like its own little town of just everybody likes everybody, and the kids ride around in their bikes, and everybody knows the kids. It's a very close-knit community.
And it sounds like, I know it is. It's pretty easy to get around still too. If you work in Modesto or Merced or Turlock, you can get around and commute to these places pretty easily.
Very easy. Everything is just close by. Like I said, Ceres is 7 miles away, and you got 99. You go to Turlock, it's 7 miles the other way, and both Turlock and Ceres have the grocery stores, and Turlock keeps growing with shopping centers. But Hughson is just keeping that small town community.
Where did you move from?
We moved from Modesto. Yeah, we lived in Modesto, grew up in Ceres, we had a home in Modesto, sold that, and moved into Hughson. And at the time, it was one of the only new subdivisions. And it was several years before they started building again. And the building has, since 2020, the population has gone from 7,000 to, like say, right now, almost 8,000.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the Fruit and Nut Festival? What is your favorite thing about it? What time of year does that happen?
The Fruit Nut Festival is April, May.
It's like famous. I mean, I knew about it when I lived in Atwater.
All our local.
Oh, this is news to me. I'm
Really?
not from
Yeah.
around here, so this is good.
They
education
usually
for me,
have
too,
this
right?
last year. They had one of our local bands. They Flying Blind. They were here playing, and it's just a bunch of local vendors. Like say, we have all our agriculture local people. We have Resendez Farms. We have J&J Ramos Farms. It's all local grown in all our local vendors, and then we have other vendors come in and join, and it's just a whole weekend of full activities for kids, for families. They have farm equipment out there. They have a petting zoo for the kids. Hughson is great. They have a great FFA 4-H program, and the teachers and the volunteers just do so much work to have the kids involved, and it's part of it. The Fruit Nut Festival is part of that too. It's just that even the kids are out there. And they all contribute. So we have all these local companies right here. They're part of the community, multi-generational families.
I think that's one underrated thing people don't realize about some of these smaller communities, especially in the Central Valley, is how family friendly they are and how much they have going on as far as these festivals and these activities in the spring and summer. It's a beautiful time of year also.
It is.
That time of year to have these festivals.
Yeah, they have that festival, and then they have one of our teachers back years ago started, they call it the Taste of Hughson. So they have an event also, I believe that one's in March or April, and they have a Taste of Hughson where they have local vendors come in, and it's nothing but wine and beer tasting and hors d'oeuvres and all the
Sounds
local
awful.
businesses. Oh,
Sign
it is
me
a
up.
great event. So for our adult community, we have that, and then for youth, we have our youth baseball, or our high school football, and then the city of Hughson, to be a population of 8,000 back in 2013, the Hughson soccer youth got started. And just in the city of Hughson, we've had this year so far, we have 66 teams, over 530 kids playing. And it's local kids, local volunteers, local parents coaching. It's just a great little community, and make it affordable for all the families to be able to have all their kids come and play and be part of the community.
It's hard to find even a program that size in some bigger cities around here. So that's really impressive to have that many teams and that many kids involved.
If you were going to take somebody out to dinner in Hughson who had never been here, what would be or any meal, lunch, ice cream, what would be your one must have, this is where we're going?
But my go-to, it's Mexican restaurant called Coco's. And again, that's a local family, local owned. They live here in Hughson, and they own that business here. So we have Coco's. You have Pizza Factory, great pizza. There's a couple of other locations. You have Agave Azul, Agave Azul, and then you have Bob's is a breakfast place.
I'm getting hungry.
What is your favorite thing to order at Coco's?
At Coco's, they have like it's avocado bean tostada.
Ooh, that sounds amazing. Yum. Well, Mercedes, thank you for sharing your knowledge of Hughson with us. I think that it's so important that people get out and they explore some of these smaller communities and just kind of learn what's around.
Hughson is a great little community.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, and if anybody wants to know more about Hughson or the surrounding area, we've got more in the description below. If you want a more in-depth tour, we're happy to do a video in the future. Just let us know in the comments. And otherwise, we'll see you in the next one. Maybe we'll see Mercedes in the next one.
Yay! Bye!
With our short legs.
Someone short was grabbing us.
Oh my gosh, I have your container and your watermelons.
No worries.
And then if you want to play the drums, I have drumsticks.